We're proud of all of our programs. We operate in, as I mentioned, 60 different cities, 40 countries. We run 200 different programs. But I have to share that none of our programs have such a distinguished alumni base as this program here. Not only do we have former U.S. ambassadors, but many college professors, college presidents, U.S. Department of State branch chiefs, and columnists and correspondents from leading international press organizations, leaders in politics and business. This program, the Leningrad Study Abroad program as it was known, and now the St. Petersburg CIEE programs, has yielded the strongest, most accomplished alumni group in the entire CIEE portfolio. And so with that, I would like to have you give yourselves a round of applause.
Let me, with great pleasure, say a few words about a program that has done a tremendous amount of good for U.S.-Russian relations and continues to do tremendous good for U.S.-Russian relations.
People used to ask me, what was it like to travel to Russia in 1969? And I have to tell today's students, it was like traveling to the moon. One of the wonderful things for me was that 48 years ago, when I was here as a student, I met a group of Russian students with whom I have been friends for all of my life.
This event wouldn't be possible without you, because our loyal alumni, and those students, but very soon they will become alumni too. So their appreciation of what CIEE is doing in Russia and around the world is very important for us.
What CIEE has accomplished over the past 50 years with this particular program is important and valuable to the governments of both our countries and to the people of both countries. If it were easy to do, it wouldn't really matter so much.
CIEE program in '78 were an absolutely, fantastically meaningful, life-changing experience in many ways that I'll talk about very, very briefly. And I think I live every day with the magical consequences of those 4 months. So I'm really grateful to be here. People wanted to meet us. People wanted to talk to us. People invited us into their homes who didn't know us at all.
One of the first words I learned was fartsoshiki, because most people followed us around and tried to make close friends with us. I learned things like if you see a line, you jump in it, even if you don't know what they're selling. This experience changed my life in many ways. First of all, professionally, I have used my Russian in, I think, every job that I've had.
For me, it was really the language. I was hooked. And I don't know why I was hooked, but I just thought it was beautiful and very complex and very subtle and very poetic, and that you could say all sorts of amazing things with word order.
So I think Russians can be proud, and I think that many of the peoples in the Soviet Union can be proud for what's been achieved. And it has been extraordinary. It's been a roller coaster, and it's been an emotional ride, but it's been an unforgettable one. I think it's a moving one too. So I'm optimistic, and
But first off, I want to follow everybody else and thank CIEE, because it was not just a life-changing experience, it was a career-making experience as well.
There's a difference between people who have lived all their lives and focused their lives in their own country, and those who have moved out and moved about and met others and been part of something bigger and something international. It makes a better whatever you are, a better journalist, a better politician, a better policymaker, a better parent.
O is for the only one I see. The is very, very extraordinary. Is even more than anyone that you adore and love. It's more than just for you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love is more than I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you.
It is a pleasure to welcome you to the American People's House in St. Petersburg.